So once again, some who read this will think I'm crazy. But God often speaks in strange and mysterious ways to me. I think it's because I have a tendency to be a pretty serious and often rather an intense person. So God knows just how to break through those aspects of my character, to speak a clear and concise word to me. Isn't He amazing? So I want to share a short but really strange dream with you all, where I found myself standing in what looked like a large industrial factory, and what stood before me in the dream were a large number of huge big bags, of what looked like weird plastic dolls, dressed in black and white clothes. But, from where I was standing in the dream, I was not able to see the dolls very clearly. So I stepped a little closer, and as I got up to these huge big bags of strange-looking dolls, I was shocked to see that they were in fact dolls that looked like Joe Biden. They were strange-looking action-type figures of Joe, dressed in black and white tuxedos. Now as I looked again at my surroundings, I realized that I was standing in a factory that seemed to be making and mass-producing these plastic action figures of Joe Biden. And as I stepped even closer to the bags, I reached out to touch one of the dolls, and before I could touch it, I saw a ticket on the back of the Joe Biden action figure that said, "Made in China." And suddenly, as I read those words, I heard these words. What's made in China is cheap, and will not last. But what's handmade for America will stand the test of time. Yes, you can call me crazy, but that's what I heard in the spirit. Now as I heard those words in the dream, suddenly I saw all the action figures of Joe being thrown into what looked like a large black storage bin. And on the side of the big black bin was a sign which read, "Tertiary Recycling." And then I heard these words. Watch. For what the enemy created for evil, I will turn, transform and reform for good and the advancement of my kingdom. And as I heard those words, suddenly the dream shifted and I found myself standing in what looked like a small repair shop. And I could smell a strong fragrance of linseed oil in the air. And I could hear the sound of tinkering in the background. And as I looked up, I saw a sign that read, "Restoration and Repair, the Potter's Emporium." And as I looked at that sign, I heard these words. Watch. For the oil of my glory will flow forth upon this land, to bring divine restoration and supernatural repair to that which has been stolen and broken. As I heard those words, suddenly I saw what looked like an old vintage porcelain doll sitting on a workbench, and as I drew closer in the dream, I saw that it was an old vintage porcelain doll made in the image of President Donald Trump. The doll had auburn hair, and was dressed in a dark blue suit, with a red and white satin tie around its neck. But as I looked a little closer at the porcelain doll of President Trump, I saw that the doll's white porcelain face was badly marked. Like a child had scribbled on its face with a black highlighter pen. Its auburn hair was sparse and had been ripped out in places, the hands and the fingers of the doll had small cracks in them. And the clothes on the doll looked worn, faded and shabby. There were a few small holes in the legs of the trousers as well. And I noticed in the dream that the presidential doll was missing a shoe on its right foot. And I also saw that a big piece of the right foot was broken off. I could see that the doll had obviously been well played with, but it had not been taken good care of, and was now in desperate need of restoration and repair. Now as this strange dream continued to unfold before me, suddenly I noticed what looked like a maker's mark stamped on the underside of what was left of the right foot where the doll's shoe was also missing. It read, 1946, handmade made for America. As I read those words, what immediately jumped out at me in the dream was the word, for. And so I reread the maker's mark again and it read, 1946, handmade made for America. As I read those words again I heard the Spirit say, watch. For what is made by the hands of man, will not stand. But what is made by the hand of the Father will never fall or fail. As I heard those words, suddenly the dream shifted and I saw the hand of the potter of the emporium take a hold of the old vintage porcelain doll. And I watched as he began to carefully and gently remove the old and tattered clothes from the presidential doll. And the worn clothes were tossed aside. Then suddenly I saw the potter doing a strange thing. I watched as he spit onto the marked face of the doll and then he took a soft cloth and began to wipe away the black marks that had completely covered the expression on the doll's face. As he did this, suddenly I saw that the face of the doll was being completely washed clean. And a big bright smiling expression could be seen once again on the doll's face. Then I watched, as the potter went to work on the small cracks in the hands and the fingers of the doll. And a small bottle of oil was brought out and put onto the wooden workbench. I watched as the oil was poured out upon the cracked fingers and hands of the doll. The thick golden oil ran into every crack, filling even the tiniest of hairline cracks within the clay, porcelain. And I watched as the oil was applied carefully and intricately by the hand of the potter, until the hands and the fingers of the doll were fully renewed and repaired. And then I saw the potter turn, and give his full attention to the badly cracked and broken right foot of the presidential doll. As I stayed watching intently in the dream, I saw the potter bring a small bowl of water to his workbench. I watched as the hand of the potter gently took a hold of the broken right foot of the doll, and what was left of the broken foot. I saw it being deeply submerged into the bowl of water. Then again, I saw the potter do a strange thing. I watched as 7 times the broken foot of the doll was lifted out of the water and then again submerged under the water. And on the 7th time, I saw that the right foot of the doll had been completely repaired and fully restored. Then I saw the potter's eyes look up, and his attention turned towards the head of the presidential doll, which was missing a lot of hair. Then suddenly, I heard these words. Watch. For what has been deliberately uprooted and torn down shall now surely be planted and rebuilt. Watch. For that which suddenly departed shall be returned. And my glory shall once again crown the heads of the righteous. As I heard those words, I saw the fingers of the potter touching the hair on the head of the presidential doll. And I saw a tear falling from his face, as if he knew every fiber of hair that was lost or removed. As his tear fell upon the workbench, suddenly I saw the potter breath upon the head of the doll. As he blew, so the hair that was gone suddenly returned, and as I looked, and looked again, I saw that the breath of the potter had fully renewed, and restored the hair that had been lost and removed from the head of the doll. Now as I continued to watch this strange thing unfolding in the dream, again the dream seemed to shift slightly and I saw the potter do something very strange. As he looked at the doll, which was now almost fully repaired and restored, I saw that the old vintage doll still had no clothes. I watched as the potter began to sing over the doll. A song with a melody that I have never heard before. A song that had a sound that is impossible to describe. All I knew, as I listened to the song and the sound being released, was that it was a love song. A love song so incredibly beautiful that it caused me to begin to weep. As I remained watching and listening to the love song of the potter in the dream, suddenly I saw what looked like a multicolored rainbow type of radiant garment beginning to swirl round about the presidential doll. And I saw that where the presidential doll had been stripped of its old and worn clothes, it was now being fully recovered and reclothed in new presidential garments. Now, as I watched this unfolding before me in the dream, I saw a great transformation taking place before me. And it seemed like in just the twinkling of an eye, thick auburn hair now crowned the presidential doll's head. A new deep royal blue suit covered its body. A beautiful red and white satin tie appeared around its neck. And a new pair of shoes was now upon its fully restored feet. Now as I looked, and looked again in the dream at the now fully restored, and repaired porcelain presidential doll, suddenly I heard these words, Yet you, Lord, are our Father. We are the clay, you are the potter. We are all the work of your hand. And as that verse echoed loudly in the realm of the spirit in the dream, suddenly I woke up, and immediately began to pray, and write down all I had just seen in the dream. God bless, and pray for Donald Trump and America.